spy, thou art too much deceived. Murder is this one, and rape the other's name. And therefore, bind them!
Villains, for war! We are the Empress's sons, and therefore we do what we are commanded. Stop! Close your mouths, let them not speak a word. Is he sure bound? Make sure he can't escape.
Oft have you heard me whisper such an hour, and now I find it. Therefore bind them sure, and stop their mouths if they begin to cry. Come, Lavinia. Thy foes are found. Sir, stop their mouths, let them not speak to me. But let them hear the fearful words I utter. Oh, villains, Chiron and Demetrius. There stands the spring, whom you have stained with mud. This goodly summer with your winter mixed. You killed her husband, and for this vile fault, 2 of her brothers were condemned to death. My hand cut away and made a merry jest. Both her sweet hands, her tongue, her spotless chastity, inhuman traitors! You forced and deflowered! What would you say if I should let you speak? Villains, for shame, you could not beg for grace. You know your mother means to feast with me, calls herself revenge and thinks me mad. Hark, villains. I will grind your bones to dust. And of your blood and it I'll make a paste. And of that paste a coffin I will bring. And make a pasty of your 2 shameful heads. And bid that strumpet your unhallowed down, like to the earth, swallow her own increase. Prepare your throat. Lavinia, receive the blood. Bring them in. I'll play the cook and see them ready against their mother kind.
Marcus, since it is my father's wish that I return to Rome, I am content.
And ours with thine, before what fortune will.
Good uncle, take you in the barbarous Moor, the accursed devil, the ravenous tiger. Let him receive no sustenance, but fetter him till he be brought unto the empress, for testimony of her foul proceedings. You see the ambush of our friends be strong. I fear the emperor means no goods to us.
What? Hath the firmament more sons than one?
What boots it thee to call thyself a son?
Rome's emperor and nephew, break the parley. These matters must be discussed in secret. The feast is ready, which the honourable Titus hath prepared to an honourable end. For league, for love, for good, and for good to Rome. Please you therefore, draw nigh and take your places.
Welcome, your gracious majesty. Welcome, dread queen. Welcome, ye warlike gods. Welcome, Lucius. Welcome all. Though the cheer be poor, 'twill fill your stomachs. Please you, eat of it.
Why art thou thus attired, Andronicus?
Because I would all be well to entertain your highness and the empress.
We are beholding to you, good Andronicus.
And if you knew my heart, your highness, you would. My Lord High Emperor, resolve me this. Was it well done of rash Virginius to slay his daughter with his own right hand, because she was forced, stained, and deflowered?
It was, Andronicus,
Your reason, mighty lord.
because the girl should not survive her shame, and by her presence still renew his sorrow.
A reason mighty, strong, and effectual. A pattern, precedent, and lively warrant. To me, most wretched to perform the like. Die. Die, Lavinia. And thy shame die with thee. And with thy shame, thy father's sorrow die.
What hast thou done? Unnatural and unkind.
Killed her for whom my tears have made me blind. I am as woeful as Virginius was, and have 1,000 times more cause to be.
What? Was she ravished? Tell us who did the deed!
Oh, please! Your Highness, eat, please. Feed.
Why hast thou slain thine only daughter thus?
Not I. 'Twas Chiron and Demetrius. They ravished and forced her in the woods, and 'twas they who did her all this wrong.
Go fetch them hither to us presently.
There they both are, baked in that. Whereof their mother daintily hath eating the flesh, that she herself hath read. I am frantic wretch, but this accursed Jimmy!
Can the son behold his father bleed? There's need for meat.
Death for a deadly deed!
You sad-faced men, people, and sons of Rome, by uproar severed like a flight of fowl, scattered by winds and high tempestuous gusts. Oh, let me teach you to knit again these scattered cords into one body, these broken limbs into one body. My heart is not compact of flint nor steel, nor can I utter all of our bitter griefs, but floods of tears will break my oratory and drown my utterance even in time when it should move you to attend me most, lending your kind commiserations.
Gracious auditory, be it known to you that cursed Chiron and Demetrius, 'twas they that murdered our emperor's brother, and it was they that ravished our sister. For their fell fault, our brothers were beheaded, our father's tears despised, and basely cozened out of that true hand which fought Rome's quarrel out, sending our enemies under the grave. Lastly, myself, unkindly banished, the gates shut on me and turned weeping out to beg relief amongst Rome's enemies, who drowned their own enmity in my true tears, and hoped her arms to welcome me as a friend. My scars can report, damnable though they are, that my statement is just and full of truth. But soft, methinks I do digress too much, citing my own worthless praise.
Bring in the prisoner. Now is my turn to speak. Behold this child, of this the issue of an irreligious Moor, chief plotter and architect of these woes. But this, as he is to witness that this is true. Now judge, what cause Titus had to revenge these wrongs. Past, patient, unspeakable, and more than any other living man could bear. Now that you know the truth, what say you, Romans? Speak! Romans! Speak! And lo, if you say we shall, lo, hand in hand, Lucius and I will fall.
Come, come, thou reverend man of Rome, and bring our emperor gently in thy hand. Lucius, our emperor, for well I know the common voice do cry, it shall be so.
Long live Lord Lucius, Rome's royal emperor. Go into old Titus's sorrowful house, and hither hail that misbelieving Moor to be adjudged some direful slaughtering death as punishment for his most wicked life.
Thanks, gentle Romans. May I govern so to heal Rome's harms and wipe away her woe. But soft, ye wait a while. For nature draws me to a heavy task. Sweet uncle, draw you near to shed obsequious tears upon this trunk.
Tear for tear, with loving kiss for kiss, thy brother Marcus tenders upon thy lips.
Come hither, boy. Come. Come, and learn of thee to melt in showers. Thy grandsire loved thee well. Bid him farewell. Commit him to the grave. Do him this kindness. Then take leave of him.
Oh Lord, I cannot speak to him for weeping. My tears will choke me if I open my mouth.
You sad Andronicus, have done with woes. Give sentence on this execrable wretch that hath been breeder of these dire events.
Set him breast deep in earth. There let him rant and rave and cry for food. If anyone pities or relieves him, for the offence he dies.
Why should wrath be mute and fury dumb? I'm no baby I that with base prayers should repent the evils I have done. 10,000 worse than ever yet I did would I perform if I might have my way. One good deed I did in all my life. I do repent it from my very soul.
Some loving friends convey the emperor hence, and bid him be buried in his father's grave. Lavinia and my father shall forthwith be buried in our household's monument. As for that heinous tiger, tomorrow, no funeral rite, nor man in mourning woods, no mournful bell shall ring her burial, but feed her instead to beasts and birds of prey. Her life was beast-like, and devoid of pity, and as such shall have like want of pity. See justice done on Aaron, that damned Moor, by whose adventures our heavy hats had their beginning. Then, afterwards, to order well the state, that such events may like it never ruinate.
I was in his Brilliant Adventures.
Oh, were
He
you?
directed, yeah, we know Ben well. Yeah, it's good, love him.
So, you know, he'll be going out after tonight's
Mhm.
performance, so we said we come to this one.
Oh,
But I'm glad
that's
we
it.
did.
Yeah, I know, that's what